Today we're talking about aim assist settings in Warzone, giving an updated and in-depth look at one of the most important settings in the game, which is often overlooked. I'm then gonna suggest the best aim assist setting in Warzone to suit you and your game style. The three aim assist settings that we still have are standard, which is the default setting, where your aim slows down near an enemy. Then we've got precision, which is described as a strong aim slowdown that only works when you're already aiming quite close to the enemy. Lastly, there's focusing, described as having a strong aim slowdown that kicks in when narrowly missing the opponent, basically meaning you only have to aim vaguely near the enemy to get your aim assist to lock in. Now, I've done some tests on the strength and radius around an enemy where the aim assist kicks in, as well as at what range they actually work on. The tests were done on Vanguard in a private match, since the aim assist settings are the very same as Modern Warfare, which is what Warzone is still based on. Because it is just me with another controller, we have got the classic co-op screen displayed here, so you'll have to forgive me for that, but it'll be used for other information, so don't worry too much. So first up, we have the standard aim assist setting, which will look familiar to most of you in the way that it acts. Here we can see the usual generous drag around the enemy when aiming in, and when we slow it down and pinpoint the exact moment the aim assist begins, we can see it's just outside of the body with a fairly decent strength before the aim moves away again. Now, when I timed this, which I admit isn't going to be a perfect science by any means due to human error and frame rate and things like that, I got a period of drag or aim assist that lasted for 0.11 seconds. But this was whilst I was playing the video at a 0.5 speed or half speed. So really the true speed is about 0.058 seconds. For now though, we'll stick with the 0.5 times or half speed illustration times, just so we can compare it quite easily across all the settings. So this time that's displayed here is basically the total time we are in aim assist in the standard aim setting. We'll compare these distances around the enemy and the strength to other settings in just a second, but let's also see the range that the standard aim assist setting actually works at. So up close without aiming in, as you can see, it's pretty strong even if you're just walking past. And this remains the same whether we're moving with the left analog and just walking by, or we're using the right analog and just having a look around. Now, when we start moving away and get further away from our target, you can actually see that the aim assist kind of feels very strong and slows down the aim quite significantly still. You can see here, which is just a little further away, we're still in full strength aim assist. And this appears to be the case further and further away, up to about 100 meters or even more. Now, when we move over to the precision aim assist, we see a similar result to what the description from Call of Duty actually said. So we have a strong aim slowdown, but it's only when you're essentially already aiming at the enemy. So yes, precision aim assist is absolutely for accurate players, and when I measured this, there was a total time in aim assist of 0.083, again in half speed. So this is a little bit less than the standard aim assist in total. Interestingly, the up close and personal tests for the precision aim assist show that basically it doesn't activate at all unless we fully aim in. And even then, we need to be aiming in and moving around with our right thumbstick to activate the aim assist. Moving around with the left stick does nothing at all. Compare this to the standard aim assist, and it altogether just feels a lot weaker. Precision though does keep its strength at long distances, basically perfect for tracking opponents or picking up someone who may be hard to see. And this again appears to work at 100 meters or more. The only downside is the narrow radius around the enemy that the aim assist actually works in. It really is noticeable, so you do need good accuracy in the first place, which I guess is fair enough for an aim assist. Finally, we have focusing, which Call of Duty dubbed as great for beginners to analog controllers, or shooters in general, I guess. So in theory, it should have that strong aim assist drag we had from precision, but for a wider range around our target, kind of like the standard aim assist setting. When we test that with a time of total aim assist, that's exactly what we see as well, with 0.50 seconds of aim assist being active as we aim across the enemy, and again that's at half speed. Up close, I thought we'd be getting a big aim assist again, both in and out of aiming down sights. Surprisingly, there is zero aim assist when we're not aiming down our sights, and that's just like precision. So when we're up close and in those hip fire positions, standard aim assist really is the go-to choice. As we move further away with range, we see similar results to other settings, with the aim assist remaining consistently strong when aiming down sights, even at ranges again up to 100 meters plus. I will say though, at those longer distances, focusing feels pretty amazing. It makes it so easy to hone in on an enemy because the radius that the aim assist actually kicks in around the enemy is so large, and when you're on them, the drag is so heavy. So when we look at these aim assist settings and their times, we see actually the differences are quite small, but really when you're in game and at full speed, these are going to make a huge difference. Each of the three settings has their benefits and drawbacks. The standard aim assist setting has that nice large bubble around an enemy that it works in, and even works when you're not aiming down your sights, and that's a big benefit. The downside is that it can be hard to track enemies at long distance, and that large aim assist bubble at close distances can actually kind of put you off in your gunfights when you're trying to go from one enemy to another, because sometimes it kind of locks on and drags across. With precision, it's absolutely the best option for tracking an enemy at long distance. You do need to have good accuracy, but it absolutely helps you to stay on that target. If you're looking for that close range assistance, precision is absolutely not the option for you. Precision is really best for experienced players with good accuracy, and has that advantage of not getting stuck on players at close range. Finally, we have focusing, and I can see why this is dubbed as the best for beginners, because the stats show it gives the most time in aim assist and absolutely helps with your accuracy, particularly at long distance. What I will say is, if you're playing with a squad in Warzone, this may actually hinder you at closer ranges, again because you can get stuck onto targets and it might be tough to go from one to another. For solos though, I recommend everyone to run focusing. It really is ridiculous and can kind of feel like cheating at those longer ranges. It really is tough to decide which setting to run all the time though. For now, I'll probably run precision and kind of see how that does for a little while. Hopefully I can get away with it at those close ranges, like I said. I really love its tracking at longer distances, which is obviously perfect in Warzone on a big map. Your option is up to you. Hopefully this video gave you some information to maybe try a new setting, or stick with the one you've already got. Give the video a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you haven't already. See ya!